We get up every day, we're passionate about what we do, and we do this because we want residents to live in communities like Lincoln Park.
I'm glad to welcome all of you here today on behalf of NHP to the Covent ribbon cutting. This is a development providing housing opportunities for low-income residents and formerly homeless to live in a serviced and rich community.
As we gather to celebrate the ribbon cutting here at the Covent Apartments, we're creating 30 SRO units in the heart of Lincoln Park. This project represents the success story and the preservation of one of the only remaining 20th century residential hotels or rooming hotels.
You know, here in the ward, we're really trying to push the needle on affordable housing of all kinds in an area that really pushed back against it for a couple decades. And it's such a beautiful space, and it feels like a piece of history. It feels like a piece of history that anyone living here can be so proud of. Even just the grand width of the staircase and the ceiling heights and the unique door frames. There is this just historic feeling that we're very proud to have in Lincoln Park.
It's an honor to be here at the grand opening of the Covent Apartments. Covent is an important preservation project that could not be done without the hard work of several individuals and partners. And it just goes to show you the great need for affordable housing throughout this country, the state, whether it's the south side, the north side, the west side. We need affordable housing, and we need to continue to use HUD tools and all the tools available to increase the supply of affordable housing.
CHA is a proud partner with the NHP Foundation to preserve Covent Apartments by contributing 30 project-based vouchers. These vouchers will provide more than $17 million in rental assistance over the next 30 years. With this guaranteed support, more Chicagoans will move from homelessness to stability because of long-term housing affordability with the wraparound services. This investment furthers CHA's commitment to a whole government response to address homelessness in our city, and with our partnership with the City of Chicago, the Illinois Housing Development Authority, the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, the nonprofit community, and as well as private developers and lenders, we all make a difference.
The Covent has been here for 100 years as an affordable housing resource in Lincoln Park. And serving, it's been a safety net, right, for people at times of crisis or vulnerability, not earning enough income to pay the rents, the market rents in the neighborhood. And it's kept folks near employment and near the lake and near community services. And for all these reasons, we're so pleased to be part of this really important building and these really important 30 units.
This is a great example of the rebirth of a building that has a long history and that can be turned into something that still is a resource for people who need it. I'm excited because I know that studies show that economically integrated communities are better for all of the residents, and we're helping to bring that here at Lincoln Park. I'm excited because permanent supportive housing is shown to be one of the most effective ways to end homelessness in Chicago, and we're bringing that here.
CIC is in the business of financing the preservation of SROs, and we partnered with our good friends at CCLF, came up with the pre-development money. And at that time, I think it was going to be for like a year, maybe 18 months, and then we'll just get this going. That was 7 years ago. But that's how it goes in the affordable housing business. As Kristen said, we can do much better. Overall, we're just really happy that NHP and Becky in particular had the strength and the wherewithal to preserve this, the Covent Hotel and this lovely neighborhood. So thanks very much.
Thank you everybody for being here. I am Veronica Gonzalez, the project manager who worked on this for only 4 of its 7 years. This type of work requires key team members to make sure that we deliver a project on time and on budget. I know 7 years doesn't seem like it's on time. At least by the time we got started with construction and closed the transaction, we did keep to a schedule. So that tenacity and persistence is what's exactly needed, as you can see from the folks sitting behind me, that Obviously, the construction is sort of the easy part, right? In many ways, even though it's difficult, the financing is probably the most difficult part. Sometimes we just need to remember that we're people. We get up every day. We're passionate about what we do, and we do this because we want residents to live in communities like Lincoln Park. So thank you, everybody. I invite you all to have a piece of chocolate frog with me. And with that, we're ready to cut the ribbon. So let's get that going.